Here we are on 22448. And so this feature is a customer request, and it is a UI improvement where we are going to update how you select targets. And as a fleet user who has 100 teams and or labels, or 2 teams and 10 labels, I want to quickly find a team or label when running a live query so that I don't have to use Command F to find the team. So our current UI is still on dog food. If you were to run a live query or a live policy, it brings you to this select targets page. And you can see on dog food, we have not too many teams, but we have a ton of labels. And if you wanted to search for maybe virtual machines, you'd probably Command F to find it. But now with our new and improved select targets page, if you go to add a query or run a query, you can now see we have these search boxes, and we have this thing that will show more and show less. So this is for users who have lots of teams, as you can see here, or lots of labels. And in my dev environment, I have both. If you wanted to show more, this will show you the teams and labels that are past our 600 character limit. And that was just a design decision on how to decide where to cut the number of teams and labels. And then when looking at this, instead of having to Command F, you can now actually search in here, which is great. So I can see, oh, I want to look at all these virtual machines here, and that will be selected for me as it is. Another thing I wanted to note is if you select something that is under the show more or show for both labels or teams, like this product design department is below it, and you were to run the query, actually you can't run it because there is no hosts that are in both these teams and those labels, since it's the intersection of both. So if I were to run it and I hit stop and I go back to run it again, and I select live query, you can see that it's still selected, and now the show more drop-down option is opened by default when you go back to this page, so it doesn't look hidden. And that is the new feature.